Hello everyone, this is Matthew once again, and just to get this out of the way, Merry Christmas! Yep, today is Christmas, and I hope you're having a wonderful time with your family and friends, especially eating turkey and opening presents, and of course, I really don't want to show off gifts that much, but I'll get this one on my way. Wearing my Try Around Christmas t-shirt. So there you go. Got that from Santa Claus, of course. And of course, if you can tell by this angle right here, I am using a little tripod for the iPhone. And as well as I got myself a camera lens for the iPhone as well. It's like I shoot videos while I'm making movies. And of course, if you can hear me very well, I'm using a microphone. So, do I sound good? Do I look good? Please feel free to put your comments down below to see if you really like this. Especially I'm trying to make my videos as high quality as I can. To make my videos not only to look good, but to sound good. But anyway, I got 3 Christmas movies to review, so I'm sorry it took a while long, especially I was been caught up trying to look back some of the Star Wars movies before seeing The Rise of Skywalker, which of course, that'll be another time if you'd like to know my reviews on each of the Star Wars films I like to review, such as the prequel, the original trilogy, as well as the sequel trilogy by Disney. But for right now on, that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to review some Christmas movies. 3 Christmas movies. And to start off here, what movie can I review? Well, here's my first one. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the third installment of the Vacation series starring Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, which of course is directed by Jeremiah Chechik. I tried, so sorry if I got his name wrong. And it's written and co-produced by John Hughes, which of course who wrote the first Vacation movie and the second one. And of course this is based on one of John Hughes' National Lampoon's short story called Christmas 59, which of course will become the basis for the film, as John Hughes, of course, wasn't sure about doing another one if he could come up with a good story. But until he looked back at some of his other stories he wrote for the National Lampoon magazine, that's it. That's the movie, which of course becomes National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Which of course I had this film on DVD, but it was only a full screen here, so I had to get this on Blu-ray just for better picture quality and all. I'm not really a big fan of the cover though, but hey, at least I got this in Blu-ray high def. But anyway, how is the movie? Well, here's how the backstory came. Well, they already selected Jeremiah Chechik to direct this film. The film wasn't going to be by him. The film was originally directed by, I kid you not, Chris Columbus, which he was going to direct this film, but unfortunately he had to back off the project because he had a conflict with Chevy Chase, as they did not get along very well on set. So he pretty much had to drop out the project, and he asked John Hughes, like, is there another movie that I can do? Because I can't work with this actor. And of course, you know John Hughes, he will also write the first 2 Home Alone films, which those are the films that John Hughes has ever directed. So, good for him. So I'm glad Chris could go on to direct another great Christmas classic, which of course will be Home Alone. And while filming has begun production, the cast and crew had experienced some earthquakes when they were filming a scene of Aunt Bethany and Uncle Louis as they're arriving when Aunt Bethany says, "Is your house on fire, Clark?" So that's where the earthquake happened. And of course, the film came out on December 1st, 1989. It opened to like mixed positive reviews by critics, but it was a box office hit by grossing $71.3 million against its $25 million budget. No Oscar or Razzies were given for this film, but it has gone on to become a Christmas classic, and it was considered to be the best of the Vacation sequels, which I believe that's true because I never saw European Vegas Vacation. I only saw parts of it, but I might need to get those a look, but I heard those are the bad ones. Well, wait till you see that Vacation reboot that Ed Helms stars in, but that to me is awful. The best Vacation film, in my opinion, still is the first one, where they go from Chicago to, of course, Wally World. But I only care about this film and the original. So, what can I say about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation has already been said. It definitely is the best of the sequels, and definitely is a great Christmas film. I do have some issues with the film, which, if you buy this film on DVD, like the scene where they're starting to sing Star Spangled Banner, that fake Santa and reindeers when they're just, when William Hickory, he just drops the lighter down, and then of course it just goes in the air, and especially when you see it go past through the moon, on the DVD you can kind of see the box around it. But on this Blu-ray, you really don't see that at all. And I could get some moments where they're not really that funny as they were, but for the most part, it really is funny. And I thought both Chevy Chase and Barry D'Angelo are both great in the film. And Chevy Chase, of course, he still is Clark Griswold. No matter what film he's in, especially when he is Clark Griswold, he really is Clark Griswold. And you know that he's not really the brightest guy and all, but he has a good heart, and definitely he just wants to do it, spend some quality time with his family. When he's going to take on a trip, as well as spend time with his family on Christmas, anything he does, you just really want to see Clark Griswold to succeed and be not only the best husband, but be the best father he could be. And I thought all the actors did very well. Of course, yes, as we all know for each vacation films, that they always get the child actress wrong, which of course this time is played by Julia Lewis, who will go on to star in From Dusk Till Dawn, and one of the actors who played Rusty Griswold will go on to play, well, who will go star in a well-known TV show on CBS called The Big Bang Theory. And I said Jeremiah Chegg does a very good job directing this film, and definitely a very well-written script by John Hughes. And the film itself really does have a very nice Christmas message, and definitely is really the kind of film you like to laugh at and spend some time with your family when you watch it during Christmas time, because what else can you say about Christmas Vacation has already been said? I mean, it really is the best of Vacation sequel. It's still a classic, and especially has some pretty good lines, especially the "burn death, eat my rubber." I think what you mean is the burn rubber and eat my death, whatever it was, whatever. I give you the Chris Ross family Christmas tree, and of course you have Clark Griswold outburst ran on his boss, who just won't even give him the bonus, but is that he just got rolled to a jelly club. And of course, Randy Quaid, of course, especially when you saw Europe Vacation, he was pretty much absent throughout the majority of the film, but until he ends up coming back for this film as well as Vegas Vacation. And I love Randy Quaid. I thought he was really funny as well. I can say my favorite gag in the film is, well, aside from the prayer scene, which is really funny, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which he stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. My favorite gag would have to be the scene where he's telling all the people at Clark's job when he's saying Merry Christmas, you know. I'm not going to say it on camera, but I'm going to say it anyway, in a TV edit way, when he says to them, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my butt. Kiss his butt. Kiss your butt. Happy Hanukkah. Jesus season to be married. Well, that's my name. No, beep. You can't say it like, can you, Russ? Nope. And of course, yes, another thing that really makes me laugh a lot is the scene where they're having a Christmas theater meal. After the turkey just goes, sorry. Why are you crying? I told you we put it too early. No, it was a little dry here. No, it's good. Here's the heart. Okay, here's the one I'm talking about. Hey, Art, can you give me another leg there? It is good. Eddie, yeah? What's with the dog? Oh, he's just yakking there. Very good. Maybe we shouldn't if you don't need the table. No, he's supposed to be swimming around in the trash. I mean, it really has very nice moments in the film. I mean, it really does. Well, especially what the tagline says, you'll crack up. So, it's really hard for me to describe it as a Christmas Vacation that hasn't already been said, but it really is definitely one of the best films. I mean, I know I keep repeating myself, but if you have nothing to add for Christmas Vacation, please feel free to check out. It definitely is a must-see film, especially those, not only who are you're a big fan of the first vacation film, but especially in Christmas films in general. And this is definitely one of them. So, yeah, I really enjoyed Entering Christmas Vacation. It's very funny, it's very entertaining, very well directed, written by John Hughes, especially directed by Jeremiah Chechik. Chevy Chase, always Clark Griswold, and definitely has a very nice message to deal that deals with Christmas. So, the film has a nice heart to it. There were some moments that are not funny, but for the most part it's funny. And I said about the DVD, you can see the box front where you have Santa and his reindeers going through the moon and all when they're seeing Star Trek a banner. But on the Blu-ray, you don't see it. So, that's one of the things I'll give credit for this Blu-ray here. You don't see the box. I mean, sure, yeah, you could probably say it's a pretty cheesy fake effect, but hey. All the good outweighs the bad. And this is definitely a great one. I'm going to get an average for Christmas Vacation, an A-. Not as good as the first Vacation movie, but definitely the best out of all of them. I really recommend this film. But anyway, that's my review of Average for Christmas Vacation. And now, my next one here is The Polar Express. So, before I go, let me know what you think of this video of my review of National Christmas Vacation. And so, what are your favorite scenes of the film? And do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. Feel free to put your comments down below, and don't forget the subscribe button. And also, let me know what you think of the way how this video looks and the way how I sound. So thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.